Okay, I know it's been a minute. And I'm so sorry. I need to get my life together. No, I still don't have an intro, but I'm gonna figure it out. When I say life has been crazy lately, y'all, life has been insane. First of all, Hurricane Helene hit, and I have probably about 3 or 4 videos recorded for you guys that are unedited, 2 of which were supposed to be released the week that Hurricane Helene hit. And then after that, I kind of went into this phase, and you will even notice this on my TikTok, where I was not trying to post content. Like, I don't know, my emotionally, mentally, I just was not in the mental space for it. I couldn't handle it, to be honest with you. But your girl is back, so let's get into some life updates. All right, for starters, today I'm getting ready to go on a little friend date. I'm excited. So I made friends. Well, I don't know if we're friends yet, but she cool people, you know what I'm saying? Okay, anyways, she cool people. So I am going out with a girl that went to school with Money for coffee today. She seems really sweet, and I like her style. Money had a 10-year reunion. Y'all. Anyways, so he had a 10-year reunion, and I went with him, and I met this girl. Her name is Michaela. She seems really sweet, so I'm excited. She actually hit me up on Facebook, which is funny because the entire time, like, when I saw her, I said, oh, I like a fit. I like her fit. Like, she looked good. She looks like she can style. And I don't know what it is. Like, somebody who can style immediately, let's be friends, because teach me your ways. You know what I'm saying? Okay, hold on now. If I can pick this up. So we're going to have coffee today, and I'm really excited about that. But unfortunately, I was having some car issues yesterday, and I had to switch cars with my husband, and I left my bag, my skincare bag, in my car. So I just came and gathered up like my overstock of skincare to do my skincare for this. And this one is not the normal pads that I use. I normally use the Mediheal blemish pads, but these are the Mediheal Vitamade brightening pads. Okay, like, I'm excited to be trying these for the first time. I hope they do really well. I hear really, really good reviews on this one. First of all, I'm a big Mediheal fan. If you don't know, Mediheal is a Korean company, a Korean skincare company. And I also didn't realize this, but I have never told people that I had a skin condition. And I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. It's like seborrhea. Essentially, it's the same thing that people get. Like, if it's in your scalp, it's called dandruff. If babies get it, it's called cradle cap. Except when I get it, it's on my face. And it's like these white scales. It causes major discoloration. It's like these white scales that are super, super dry. They burn and they itch. It is the most ridiculous thing ever. And I went to a dermatologist about it because, y'all, I thought I had a ringworm on my face. Like, this just popped up out of nowhere. I didn't deal with this as a kid, so I had no idea what was going on. I'm freaking out, FaceTiming my mom because she lived in Georgia at the time. I'm like, girl, is this a ringworm? Do I have a ringworm on my face? I'm freaking out. I was like, it burns, it itches. And my mom thought it was a ringworm too, but it was so close to my mouth. I thought people were going to think I had herpes. It's like, I'm like, no. I was freaking out. So I went to my dermatologist, and he told me what it was, and he was basically like, I can prescribe you the steroid to help with it, but there's not like a clean cut cure for it. He was like, some people grow out of it and some people don't. It, like, going to this man was no help whatsoever. He was like, it's not common that it just like pops up out of nowhere in your 20s, I don't think. So, like, talking to him about it made me feel like, oh my gosh, this is just the worst thing ever. So I got the steroid. Shocker, 2 weeks goes by, steroid is not working. It is burning, it is itching, it's growing, and it got like, so it started out like about here. Then it came up through here. Then it came up through here. Then it got close to my eye. Then it started coming over here. I'm like, it's growing, and I'm thinking, oh, this steroid is making my face hurt. I'm like, there is no way that this is helpful. And that's what started my skincare journey. And that's what started me looking into like Korean skincare, because I also realized that unfortunately there are so many things here in the United States where it's like, oh, it's only a small percentage of this, but whatever this is, it's a deadly substance. Like, come on now. So that's what got me into Korean skincare, and down that rabbit hole I found Mediheal. And Mediheal has the blemish pads I like to use that specifically targets like acne, breakouts, small blemishes, those little white bumps that pop up like forehead area, T-zone, and your chin. They handle that very well, and it works really, really good with my skin. And from there, I've been sold. I use their blemish serum as well, especially when I want to get rid of a breakout sooner. This is their brightening pad. It's supposed to help with glow. Look at that. Oh, can you see that? That's dirty, y'all. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. No, I'm gonna wash my face. But since I left my stuff in my car, I'm going through my overstock of items and seeing what I can use from it for my skincare routine today. I take my skincare routine very seriously. Even I might miss a couple days. I ain't gonna hold you. I've been known to be lazy. However, the stuff that I put on my face, I'm very, very serious about. This is also from Mediheal. It's their vitamin C brightening serum, so it kind of goes with that. Just like the blemish serum goes with the blemish pads that I use. So it looks like your girl is going to be glowing today. I'm excited about that. But anyways, back to the life updates. So Hurricane Helene, absolutely insane. Money and I went to help out in a couple of different places, but we are not the type like, let's get on camera and record what we're doing. Because I feel like that takes, in my opinion, that kind of just takes away from like the reason behind it. Even if you have good intentions of like sharing certain things, I just feel like there's too many selfish look at me people in the world today, and I don't ever want to be grouped in with those individuals, and I don't want it ever to be a question of where my heart is. So what we've done, we did, and it was great, and I am hoping and praying, still hoping and praying for everybody that is affected, because there's still people missing. There's still people missing. Only for Hurricane Milton to have hit. There's just so much stuff that's going on in the world. When I say have been on my face about it, girl, been on my face about it. And if you pray, if you're a praying woman, get on your face. But things have been crazy. After that, my mom was out of power for like a week and a half. We were out of power for about two days. So she came and stayed with us again. I miss having my mom here. I feel like this video is one of those that's like, I'm all over the place. And I hope y'all are okay with that. Look, I dug up an older bottle that's a little empty for my glow serums. No. I need my car back. I need my car. I hope my skin is still good. But anywho, so this video is all over the place, y'all. This is just a life update. I hope y'all are cool with it, because when I say my mind runs a mile a minute, I don't understand how people can just stick to one subject, especially in a YouTube video when we're sitting here and we're just chatting. I'm telling you everything. I'm telling you all the things. Like, one of the most exciting updates I will say is my sister-in-law. I am teaching her how to do content. Now, I'm not saying I got all the answers, okay? I'm not saying I got all the answers. I'm not saying that I got the biggest page out there and that like I'm the person that, you know, can teach her everything she needs to know. But I am saying I can help you get started. I am saying I got some ideas. I got some concepts, babes. Let's get this going. You know what I mean? But she is a mom. She just had a baby 2 weeks ago, and she has a 1-year-old, so she has 2 under 2. And I really think that she would do really, really well at mom content and vlogs. Now, the content that she's going to be making isn't going to be centered around just the kids. It's more so her as a mom, the things that she's learning, how she's growing, what she struggles with, because she, as well as I, feel some type of way about like family pages and exploiting children when it comes to content. So very, very happy the route that she's going with it. And obviously her kids are going to be in some of the videos, especially like let's get ready with us or things of that nature. But we'll see. I feel like my whole routine is just thrown off right now. And I hope my face is okay with these changes, because I've introduced a couple of new products to my face at one time, and I normally don't do that. We'll see. So in other news on the pregnancy journey, I have started the Alani Nu Balance capsules that's supposed to help with fertility. I need to figure out how to stay on a schedule with that because I lost the pill bottle. I think the pill bottle is in my car. So I didn't take the pills this morning. I'm feeling some type of way about that. But it's okay. when I get my car back, everything's going to be fine. It's going to be running smoothly as usual. I'm trying not to stress myself out about it. So I'm taking those, and I'm really excited about it because I have only ever heard good reviews about the Alani New Balance capsules. Not only are they supposed to help, okay, can't get this open. Not only are they supposed to help with fertility, but they're also supposed to help with weight loss. And y'all know I've been in the gym. My weight loss journey is directly connected to my pregnancy journey. Because for those of you who don't know, and a lot of people, I guess, don't realize this in person because of the way that my weight wears on my body, I am considered obese. I'm considered heavily obese. And when people see me, they look a little bit confused by that, which I'm not going to hold you. Like, I've seen people who are maybe taller than me at my body weight that looks different. My body weight and the way it carries on my body is not going to be the way it carries on somebody else's. So when people hear that, they're like, there's no way. I'm like, no, there's a way. There's certainly a way. And because of that, I've been told by my doctors that it will make it much more difficult for pregnancy if I don't at least, try to become more fit, try to become a little bit more healthy. And that's the real reason why I started my weight loss journey, trying to just get in shape and build a body strong enough and healthy enough to carry a baby. And I'm excited about that. And we will see what happens there. I will say, like, I go back and forth a lot when it comes to pregnancy. Like, one day I'm just like, oh my gosh, I need a baby ASAP. And then the next day I'm like, okay, maybe it's a good thing that we don't have a baby yet. Maybe it's a good thing that we're not pregnant yet. We have all these other goals that we want to achieve. And like in my head, I do that battle a lot, like a lot. And I have to remind myself that it's going to happen in God's timing and don't get too caught up in it. But I say that and then I get caught up in it. And then I'm like, I'm talking to God and I'm like, Lord, in your timing, but when is it going to happen? You know what I'm saying? And I need to stop doing that. Y'all, I feel like I have a makeshift skincare routine today. I'm like, we're just going to try to make do with what we have. But anywho, I just go back and forth a lot when it comes to pregnancy. And I guess it could be one of those things where I'm trying not to allow myself to get too disappointed. And that's the reason why I may be coming up with things like, okay, maybe it's a good thing that we're not there yet, because we need to work on this and we need to work on that. Oh my gosh, and guess what? How did I forget this? We hit 1 million. We hit 1 million on TikTok last night. I'm so excited about that. So excited. I think it happened at like around 1 a.m. It's insane. That's like, I am so grateful and so excited and just out of this world hype for the amount of support that we have gotten. It's insane to me, but I love it. I love the community that we've been able to build. I am praying that we're able to keep it going. Like, when we talk about goals, and I'm sorry that I'm all over the place. I hope that this YouTube episode is not too much for you guys because I'm everywhere. But when I tell you, like, my goals when it comes to social media, first of all, I love it. I know some people feel some type of way when it comes to content creators and people being able to do this as a full-time job. And I will help. I'm one of those people that's like, if I have the ability to, I will help anybody figure out how to do this because I enjoy it. I enjoy it so much more than I ever expected. I never expected to, like, actually do this for a living or leave my job for this. Well, I didn't leave my job for this. I left my job for other reasons, but I started doing this full time after I left my job, So it's like, I don't know. It is such a blessing of how far this has come and how much we've been able to just grow and learn. And the community that we've been able to build, I don't think y'all understand how much we genuinely appreciate y'all. It's insane. And the overwhelming support for the pregnancy journey after the loss, like, it has been so helpful. So many people have like DM'd, told me some of their stories of loss, encouraged us. And then even when it comes to the couples page, like, those who get it and watch it definitely understand we are not some toxic couple that just be going upside each other's heads. That's not how that goes. Okay. I don't be going upside my husband's heads. It's for like a hee hee ha ha moment. It's not that deep. And a lot of people don't understand that, but I'm grateful for those who do, and I'm grateful for those who support us, because it means the world to me. I truly think, while I was going through, I'm gonna say this, when I was going through the ups and downs and the depressive times, making content has helped me tremendously to get through it. Helped me, and I know that may sound crazy to some people, but it is the truth. I love it so much, and I'm so grateful for the support from you guys. I can never tell y'all, like, it means the world to me. It really does. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see what is still in store for us, because we're in this place where it's like, okay, we need to focus more on YouTube. We are now in October. Our goal was to hit 30,000 subscribers on YouTube by the end of the year. I think we could do that. We just have to be consistent. We only have 2.5 more months left, and we need to make the most of it. And I really want to build a community, a strong community on here, in the same way that we did on Instagram and we did on TikTok. I want to be able to do that here as well. So we're going to get it together. We're going to make sure that we just stay consistent and do better. And not even just on our couples page, but I'm going to do the same thing here on this page. And let me know, what do you guys want to see? What do y'all want to hear? What are you guys interested in? Because obviously I can talk a lot. Okay, I'm all over the place. Appreciate you guys for being understanding there. But it's like, I need a sense of direction, because I feel like I talk a lot, and I want to provide content that people are interested in seeing. I want to provide content that is beneficial to you guys. I know that this isn't just about pregnancy. It's about my life. It's about day-to-day stuff, you know, because every day, there's not always something new to talk about every day when it comes to this pregnancy journey. I wish there was, but unfortunately, it's a slow process. Like, I think it's crazy. I feel like we should be able to find out, are we pregnant the next day? The next day after the deed is done, am I pregnant? We gotta wait so long. My goodness, and I know God designed it that way on purpose. But me being me, I'm just like, man, this process, it's a long process. But anyways, I can talk to y'all all day. I need to hurry up and go. So wish me luck. I'm excited for this little friend date. Let's see how it goes. But let me know what you guys are interested in seeing, what y'all are interested in hearing. I'm sorry that this was a bit of a chaotic video, but I hope y'all enjoyed it. Until next time, it's your girl Haley from Beefing with the Blacks. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and turn on those bell notifications. See, I remembered to say that this time, y'all. I'm becoming a YouTuber. But I'll holler at y'all.